Hello, 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 and welcome back to These Doomed Isles. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and I'm so excited to be jumping back into this game. We are in Ascensions mode, and we're in level 6, and it's actually proving to be quite difficult. I have been playing around with it a bit, and it's actually really tricky. Like, level 6, I don't know why I'm having a hard time here. Let's go. I've been trying level 4, but people are so hungry. They're so hungry. I think we're gonna get, like, let's do one more level 3. It's gonna feel like more of a practice. We'll do unreasonable, so it's at least got that kind of, we need to be quick about this challenge. But level 4, it was just like, could not get food going. So we just need to figure out how can we get food going early on, because it did feel really tricky. We've got community, maintain 8 followers and 90% or higher happiness for 8 consecutive turns. Okay, yes. As long as no one dies from starvation, we should be okay. Bury 5 cards using the tomb, fine. And connect islands 4 times. These all seem like pretty easy prayers to be answered. There's lots of trees down here, which is great. This looks like a great place to go early on. So let's start heading down towards that, because the trees and then housing and people, all things we need. We do need the cabins to go in as well. So we'll stick one of those in. That gives us our first worker. We're gonna have to do a refresh. We need the research library going in early days. I'm gonna stick it down there, which is a really awkward spot, but that's okay. That gives us 2 workers. We'll put them both into the research for now. And I think we head into our first harvest. What we really need is a farm very quick. All of these actually. We'll refresh once and possibly buy some more stuff, but I don't want to go too crazy here. All right, the farm needs to go in very quickly. I've been having massive food problems in all the runs I've been trying. It's just actually a bit crazy how quickly the food runs out on the Ascension level 4. There's the panning hut, and let's get another cabin in for reasons of we just need a cabin. Ideally, I think, I don't know actually. We can just put the farm somewhere. Where does this reach to? It doesn't reach that top corner. We could always build out more, or just down here even. We'll just put a farm in there. Honestly, we need people to be getting food, so let's just go with that. Although in the autumn, no one's doing a harvest, so I don't think we're getting food now anyways. I'm not really sure. It's now winter. We've got a discovery. We're gonna make that discovery, and we're gonna go crossbow tower straight away. Make that a little bit more common for us. And head into the new year, we need to just get this little bit of land crossed here so we can get our lumberjack placed in. There we go. And then when we do get the lumberjack next turn, hopefully someone can start gathering. Not right now. Next turn, a different next turn. We do have enemies also coming from over there, which is not super ideal. So close to being able to connect to that one. Not quite there though. Don't spend the wood. Oh, we're gonna need the wood in order to put down the crossbow tower. I think we bought one. Didn't we buy one? No, we're buying one right now. Good. And a forest, and I don't think any of those things. There's another crossbow tower. To have 2 would be great. The fish farm eventually, tavern eventually as well. We'll just grab the cabin for now. We're definitely gonna have enough housing soon enough though. The lumberjack, I'll just stick you in here. We'll have to kind of fill in the trees around there, but we can do that. And we can also place this in. And that's giving us access to tons of housing. And then we just need to get one more, and we're gonna get more workers. Enemies are about to make landfall though. Going to stick the crossbow tower just, I mean, I guess on that peninsula is fine because they're gonna start off in the water, aren't they? And we don't need to put anybody in it this turn, but we need to put someone in it next turn if I remember correctly. I feel like I'm always doing it slightly wrong. I'm gonna fill this area with 4s because, oh, of course, we might be able to put in one of those other things as well. That was very descriptive. Increase gold storage to 100 before year 6. It's not out of the question. I'm gonna toss down a meteor. We need to put workers in here now that this can be seen. I'll take them out of here. How much health does this have? Only 2, and I think this actually does, 2 damage. We only need 1 worker in there to actually put them back in the farm. I think we don't have anyone as a lumberjack. The food is still going down. I am always nervous about that. I think we need to end the turn there. We're going to be dealing with that. Okay, it has been dealt with. Plus 26 food, it says, so that is good. Let's just come over here and grab these workers. Plus 4 more followers. We have the housing for them, but they're going to be living in these houses. I'd rather they're living in these houses. So I think if we put a house there, that should help with the faith, I think. Okay, we go down this way. We might be able to explore the ruins as well. Ruins discovered. You see an opening in the ground leading to the darkness beneath you. Do you dare to delve down deep into the unknown? Who knows what you might find down there? Explore the ruins. Okay, we could take 17 gold, or we can delve even deeper. What did we find? When an enemy wave is defeated, all friendly units heal to full health. That's amazing. Okay, that is really good. Happy to take that one off their hands. Just stick that in there. and head into harvest. Ooh, was it the food we needed to increase? No, it was the something else. I wish from this screen you could see what your prayers were. I feel like maybe what I should do is write them down so I can actually see what they are, so that when I'm buying the cards, I'm making good choices, because I feel like I often don't make good choices because I forget what I'm trying to work towards. Is it storage? I have no idea. Is it reinforcing the building's health? I don't think so, but I don't hate it, so I'll take it. And we have quite a bit of money at the moment. Oh, do we need wonders? Honestly, super don't remember what we needed. I mean, I don't think it was wonders. I can't remember what it was we needed. I'll get that though. Convert. Oh, do we need iron? No, I really super don't remember it. Let's just grab it though. And oh man. Okay, a quarry we do need. Let's just go out of here. What were the things we needed? And do I just write them down? Because it's actually a bit silly that I can't remember. All right, looking back at these, actually, they are fairly easy. I don't know why I was worried. We just need to get them happy. Enough people and get them happy for 8 turns. Fine. We have 52 turns remaining for that, apparently. Bury 5 cards using the tomb, so we just need to get a tomb and then do that, or possibly multiple tombs. I'm not sure how many you can bury with one tomb. And connect the islands, which we've already started doing. We only need to connect one more island even, so yeah, we've got the big land coming as well. There's followers over here, which I wouldn't mind just going to, so I think we'll just head that direction. I think expanding over in this farm area is ideal, and then maybe just like this, and we'll just head that way. Granary increases food storage, which I don't think it hurts to have, so I might just pop that somewhere. Maybe down, I don't know, somewhere I guess I need to be able to protect it. Let's pop it over here. That's a little granary. We've got extra food storage now in case that ever comes up. And we've got a bit of forest action as well. Just stick that in. And we'll end our turn there. That's winter. Is everyone working? No, hold on. Crossbow tower, I should have taken that out. Research library, put people back in. We still have unassigned workers in there. Somebody come. I mean, the farm's not gonna matter because it's winter, right? So go in the panning hut instead. All right, we've got oh, that's not what I meant to do. We've got another farm that we could put in. Do want to make sure we leave possible space for the windmill. I can't remember how big the windmill is though. Maybe I'll just leave that until we have the windmill. We can reinforce these though. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, I should have put this cabin in before I did that. Silly goose, that's okay. Let's go on to the new year. Got more faith there. More big land as well. We can head further this way. A discovery to be made. Now, connecting islands. Oh, we need the tomb. I don't know if the tomb is in here though. I'm not seeing it anywhere, but I could be just like a little blind. We also need villager happiness, so we might want to get like the tavern, which could actually be something in here. Oh, there's the windmill. Oh, the windmill's only 1 space, so that's good to know. So I can put that other farm in then. The pie shop's not bad. That does increase happiness for the foragers within range, so we just have to put that near where we have foragers. I'm not even sure where we put the foragers. And the gambling den generates happiness instead of gold, which is something, I guess, would be kind of helpful, but not necessarily what we're looking for. Yeah, I don't see taverns in here anywhere, so I guess we don't have to worry about that. Let's go for the filler land. That's gonna help us like expand. Quarries if we have rocks, which we don't currently, and I don't think you can like mine those things, so not that. I think this can go in. If I put this over here, the windmill could go in one of that, like that spot, and then if we put the other thing there, or just put it here. I don't know how big this is. This is fine. That's where we're gonna put the windmill, in the middle there. That makes the most sense to me. It'll be fine, probably. We have enough housing for everybody. We're still working on just expanding the land, so I guess we'll just go that way. There's a crossbow tower, but as we're not currently being attacked, I'm not gonna worry about placing that. Rather just keep it in our hands. We've got enough wood that placing this isn't bad either. And I guess we'll just head into harvest. We should be getting, tons of food now. The food thing has been pretty much sorted. I'm happy with that. Gain 10 gold for each, no. Panning huts. There's the windmill that we wanted, so let's grab that in a cabin. Another research library is not bad if you have enough followers for it. More faith is not bad. A meteor storm is not, doesn't meteor storm set everything on fire? Because I feel like I remember that happening. Rockfall, filler land, cabin. Could grab a palisade, but maybe not. Oh, a fishing platform though. I do like a fishing platform. And we'll exit there. We've spent all of our money. Don't need to sell any cards at the moment. I feel fine with what we've got. Don't want to spend all of our money necessarily either. Let's just refresh this one once. There's some filler land. We could go across here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're really close now to getting those people. Let's just pop in another house. Oh, ooh, we've got enemies approaching actually. The crossbow tower's within range. If so, I think we should be okay with that. Enemies approaching from the north. Oh, fishing platform though. Do we have a particularly good, I mean, that actually is probably the most fish there. There's quite a few fish down here actually. 5 to 15 food per turn. That feels like an actual good amount. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. And then the filler land, we can actually connect and grab those people now. And that did build us our world builder here. Connect islands 4 times. Can claim our reward for that. Let's go for bloody roots. And then can I still use this? I can. Okay, so still have a few more tiles to place there. And we've got 2 more workers, so we're gonna need to put them in somewhere. Don't need them in the crossbow tower yet. Could put them with somebody in the fishing platform. Actually, we are losing on food, so that's not terrible. I think that's okay for now. Everyone at least has a job, which means the happiness isn't going down. Build another cabin as well, making sure that I hope that people are living in these ones before they live in these ones. Is anyone? Yeah, 1 occupant, 2 occupant. There are actually people who are living in these ones. Are these ones full? No, they are living in these ones first, which is a little annoying. So we may have to like relocate those ones with the relocate button we have. And by button, I mean cart. Right, we've got big land here, so we could jet across like that. Feels pretty good. As far as that goes, I think it's fine. Let's just do reinforce there, and it gets the crossbow tower and that cabin. Better refresh that once. There's the windmill we've been waiting for, so that's going to increase how much food we have. Do we have someone to go work in there though? Yeah, someone's already gone into there. So that is good. We're going to be getting tons more food now, and by tons more food, +2 that's not a ton, is it? It's not really not a ton. We can relocate one of these houses. Which one has people in it? Both of these ones do. So relocate that. And if we move it up here, hopefully people will just come and live up here then. Or did they just move into a different house that's over here? Yeah. 2 occupants, 2 occupants, 2 occupants. Yeah. It's kind of annoying actually, but because of course we'd be getting faith if they were over here. We're going to have to get a chapel and put it down there. We also need to work on increasing our gold storage, but I haven't really seen anything to do that with. Refresh this once. Oh no. Okay. I can afford 1 meteor. Let's get that in. The crossbow tower, we're going to need to put people working in there now. And I need 2 people to work in there. And then this should be enough damage to just deal with both of those. Yeah, because they only have 2. There's the tomb. We need that. Good. Got that. And I think a refresh here. How much money do we have? Not a ton. Storage for gold. Yes, we do need that. Extinguishes fires. I don't think we have any problems with the fires. Foragers. The foragers give food and wood, but it destroys the forest. I think let's get one of those as well. And then exit from here. Yeah, permanently remove up to 4 cards during harvest. We need to get 5, so we're actually going to need 2 of these tombs. I don't know where we're going to put it. Maybe down with the ruins. I feel like there's nothing else that's going to go there, so we'll just stick it down there. Can't do a discovery. We don't have enough faith. The faith is a problem. We need to be moving these guys for sure, so we'll have to end that turn there. Yeah, relocate another house. We could demolish a house, actually. That gives us 5 wood back. And then we just need to be putting these houses up here and hope that people move into these ones. I need you guys to vacate these premises. Yeah. Stop living in there. It's not helpful. I'm going to put this big land here. It's going to connect us to explore this ruins. We need the gold, so I'm going to take the gold and run. It's 24 gold this time. And let's move on to our next year. We're on year 6, which means we did not manage to complete that. We're already on year 6. Time's flying by, not going to lie. We've got increased our gold storage to 100 before year 6. We didn't do it, so corruption has risen to 2. We're going to be losing 2 gold at the end of each turn. Not ideal. Not ideal. A fishing tile has been depleted by our fishing platform. We sort of knew that was going to happen though. The quarry, have we even seen anything with it? Where are rocks? Where are rocks on this map? We need to actually head towards those. They're way down here and over here as well. I mean, neither of them are close by. Cool. Let's end the turn here. Oh no, we've got a worker that needs to go into a job. Get into the farm, please, because food is still in the negatives. Yeah, food is still in the negatives. That is not ideal. Oh, crossbow tower can be emptied though, so let's go. You go into the farm and you go into the farm. Hopefully that helps a bit. Build a tavern before year 8. I would love to build a tavern, not gonna lie. Would absolutely love it. I'm gonna be demolishing another housing. By housing, I mean house. And we'll build another cabin up here. That's where we want them. We're also gonna want the tavern to be near here. Rockfall would give us some rocks, which we currently don't have. Because we haven't even started doing anything with a quarry. If we just keep playing the rock falls, maybe in this area though, we could make space for our quarry. And then at least we are getting some stone. Just need to find someone to go and work there. Maybe someone from the fishing platform can go and work in the quarry. So we are starting to get stone. We've also got a discovery to be made. It was the tavern that we really want for follower happiness, but also for that mini quest. Might go for the fish farm just to make sure we've got food going. We'll have to see how that goes. Let's head into harvest here. Chapel. Oh, is that what they wanted, was a chapel? Or was it a tavern? I don't remember. We're gonna grab the fish as well, though. I don't think we need any of the other ones. Big land. I mean, technically we've connected the island, so we don't need big land anymore, but who doesn't love a bit of like expansion? I love expansion. Expansion's great. Let's grab another defensive thing as well. And I think that's it. We've spent a lot of gold. Okay, treasury is increasing our gold storage. We've got enemies coming from over here. Can I refresh this once? I can't afford the crossbow tower because I don't have enough gold. How lovely. Let's just create some fish near here. There we go. So you guys still have something to work on. This chapel is going to make people happy, but we could put it near here, and then we've destroyed all those houses for no reason. But sometimes that's how it is, you know? Just put the chapel in there. Someone does need to work there for us to actually get the benefit of it. But we do have people still living in these houses, so we would immediately benefit from it. All right, ending our turn there. It's now winter. We've got 2 turns before something comes here. Can afford the longbow tower now. Of course, it does only do 2 damage, which is not as much as the other one, but it's still okay. We've got a big chunk of land here. This is not ideally where we would put it, but connecting there, we've got 12 food. We didn't need the food. We were apparently actually full on food. Get some more rocks in this area for our quarry, and we'll head into the new year. Enemies are approaching from the south. We're gonna have to worry about that. Oh, there's a crossbow tower. That would have been better. The forager would be nice though, because he does gather some more fish in. Do we need more gold store? Gold is a bit of a problem actually. Oh dear. We'll hold off on that for a second though. We need to build a tavern, and we need to build a tavern before year 8, which hopefully at this harvest we'll get it then. That's the only option. They've got 4 health each. I need to get people working in this longbow tower. Where are we going to take people from though? I feel like we're pretty good on wood for the moment, so we'll take someone out of there and out of the forager. Fill up the longbow tower. And then if I refresh this, we're hoping for a meteor. Could do also the crossbow tower in. It's not exactly what I'm looking for though, because these guys have, 4 health each. That's quite a lot. Okay, let's do bloody roots. It's gonna give them bleed for every tree we place. I can't place. I am that wasted. That was absolutely wasted. No. Okay, hold on. We just need to go to harvest. They're not gonna do enough damage though. They've gotten rid of one of them. They are taking bleed damage, so there's at least that happening for us. None of those things. I mean, you could double the bleed, but it's not quite what we're looking for. Okay, I got a nature reserve because we possibly will need that. I didn't get a tavern. So that's annoying. +1 bleed when we place a tree this turn. Then we just need to go over here and we need to be able to place trees. How did all my faith go? Oh my gosh. I can't even afford the meteor now. Not good. Also, we're going to be losing that building. No, we're not. Okay. Somehow we survived that. I have no idea how though. That was not good. It was extremely, extremely, extremely not good. Okay. All of the workers have been assigned again. We somehow survived that. These both are quite dead though, so if we have a chance to like heal them, we should do that. Could do a nature reserve over here. That's not using any trees, and it does make people happy, so let's go for that. Got the crossbow tower, there's a meteor, the treasury, there's more fish, more rocks that could be plopped in as well. Just gonna put the treasury in so that we have it and we can go on to the next year. Have quite a bit of faith now. We're missing just sort of everything else. We didn't manage to build the tavern before year 8. Corruption has risen now to 4, so we're losing 4 gold per turn. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Let's go and just take a big plot of land over there. We've got lots of trees and need at least a little bit of tree action here for that to continue working. All right, it is summer. We've got 1 worker without a job. Stick him in the farm, I guess, or the fishing platform maybe would be better. We've also got a discovery to be made. I'm gonna go with the fertility hut, you know? That just sounds okay. Fish farm is going to continue to place fish then in this area, which I think is helpful. Let's reinforce the buildings in this area and then move on to harvest. We are out of money. What we really need, I need another tomb actually. And is it a tavern that we needed? We did need a tavern at some point, but I don't think we still need the tavern, unfortunately. Okay, we do have lots of fish though. This is definitely like a good area for fish. Got lots of rocks in there. This is a big chunk of land. If we put it over here, we would get those sheep. We do want to be heading down this way, so I think we'll go like that, get the sheep, and then also head towards those rocks. Not that we need the rocks at the moment, but it's nice to be expanding. Follower happiness is still, I mean, what are we looking at here? Maintain 8 happiness of 90% or higher. So we just need to get that higher, and then we need to bury 5 cards using the tomb. We can only do 4, I believe, per tomb, so we need a second tomb still. All right, this is going to, is this no followers within, really no followers within range? 2 to 6 happiness per turn. I think we put this, it's kind of a bad spot, isn't it? We put this here and we do start to put houses around it, and I think it's going to be okay. There's not, I guess there's just nobody living in those houses nearby. Or here, 4 to 12 happiness per turn. Now I think down here, we'll just try to make this like the next new settlement in there. Nobody's living in there at the moment, but we'll sort that out in a bit. Let's head down towards these rocks with that big piece of land. And I think we can end that turn there. We're gonna be getting +2 followers next turn. We have enough houses for them, so that's not a problem. More fish, more wheat. There's a lot of like reinforcement. Just costs us like a little bit of money and a little bit of wood, and it's kind of nice that things are like not falling apart. Let's reinforce these ones again because those are the ones that have taken the most damage. Make sure we've got lots of fish to be working with over there, and ooh, the trees also could use a bit of love there. Let's head on to the next year. Okay, we've got enemies approaching from multiple directions, so just looking around, it's just here and here. We don't actually have anything nearby for us to kind of deal with those though. So we could relocate. We can also just put a crossbow tower in here, which will help with that one. We could relocate this crossbow tower down to that spot. I mean, that is a possibility. Yeah, we'll just stick it over there. It's fine. I think it does lose some of its health when we did that though, because it did have like kind of bonus health that we've upgraded, but it's probably okay. Don't have a lot of things going on as far as cards. We're gonna need to make sure we buy. We're not making much gold because we're losing 4 per turn. It's a lot to be losing because of the corruption, because we haven't been able to finish some of those quests. It's not ideal. We definitely need something that's gonna make us a bit more, and in terms of like happiness as well. Our food is like actually really, really good, so it might take some people out of various farm buildings and then be able to put them into, our happiness is at 100%. So I think we just need to maintain it now. Yeah, we're at 3 turns we've had that. So let's go on to harvest. We need to remove cards. I don't even know how we remove cards though. Grab a cabin. There's the other tomb that we needed. That's good. Could grab the lumberyard. Does it really matter? Oh, we're completely out of money. It's rough actually. The money is a bit of an issue. Here's the other tomb though. Let's just stick that in. Enemies are gonna be attacking next turn. I think we're okay though. Oh, there's enemies way over here as well. Okay, I hadn't seen you. I think let's meteor that person. That's enough to just get rid of them. And now we need to put workers into our towers. So let's take everyone out of the farm and put them into the crossbow tower there. And then the other crossbow tower as well. That should be this crossbow tower fully staffed and that one. And then the longbow tower doesn't need anybody in it. Let's just see how they get on with that. They do take quite actually a lot of damage. That one's done, so they are still here. They haven't died yet. Concerning, a little bit concerning. We could do bloody roots and then place a forest. There's not good places to place forest though. That will do a bit of bleed damage to them, and actually I think that should finish them off. We can also take workers now out of this crossbow tower. We just don't need them, and then this one is still full. We've got 9 spare workers to go in places. Get people back into farms because yeah, we are actually low on food there. All right, and end the turn. I think that should take them out. Yeah, good. And now we can take the workers out of that crossbow hut as well. Crossbow hut, crossbow tower. All right, everything seems to be going fairly smoothly. We just need to use our tombs to bury the cards. So that should be that. And then we just need to wait. Oh, it's only 1 consecutive turn now, of course, because people were unhappy because being attacked. Oh my goodness. Okay, we need to make sure that we are able to destroy things in the first turn. Let's head on to harvest. All right, we are removing cards. I think I'm doing it correctly. I don't need another fishing platform. We just need to remove 5 cards. Ooh, I want to buy this one though. Ooh, we're like low on money. Iron yard. Yeah, I probably don't need that. With another research library. Yeah, we probably don't need that either. Did that do it? Yes, it did. Bury 5 cards using the tomb. We've done it. Oh, phew. Okay, we can claim the reward. We'll go more bloody roots. And I think we can just place another cabin down. Yeah, we are kind of at a point where we do need more housing. So there we go. Let's refresh that. We've got tons of that. Okay, refuge. We need more housing now. Also got this though to get some gold per turn, so we can get some workers in there in a minute. Let's just refresh that and see what we can find. Did we buy enough houses? Did I buy any houses? Right, do I have any houses? I don't have any houses. Okay, so no, not this turn then. Which means we do now have homeless people, which makes our happiness is going to go down. Oh my goodness. Okay, great, just fantastic. It's not ideal. Don't use refuge again. we're gonna have to just go on to the next year. We're gonna be getting 5 more followers as well. Not great. I mean, everything's fine. Food is fine. Gold is slowly going up. It's year 11 already that we've got a discovery finally made. What would we want though? The brewery would just double the effects of the tavern, so maybe we go for one of those. Not that we really super need it, but why not? A lumberyard to store some wood would also not hurt, so let's just stick that in. Enemies are approaching. I'm curious as to where enemies are approaching from. Here. Okay, fine. Is that the only spot? Looks like it. Right, head into harvest then. Grab more filler land, grab the brewery. Filler forest is good. Yes, housing we do need, so let's buy any houses that we see. Rockfall, cabin. Don't need any of those. Do we need more food storage? Maybe. Okay, exit that. We've got a couple of cabins at least. And the filler land possibly means being able to expand down to like here, where there's some rocks. And over here, we hadn't gone up to that one and I just kind of blocked it. Explore the ruins, delve deeper, delve deeper. Found the following relic. When you demolish a building, you also gain 8 stone and 8 gold. That's pretty good then. And we can head that way. Yeah, we didn't actually own this land, so there we go. Now we do. Enemies are approaching. Where were the enemies approaching again? I've lost sight of them. Over here. Oh, right. Okay, so it's because they were coming from the east, because I've now connected this island. They don't come here, they come over here, which is probably not ideal. Let's refresh. We're gonna need to move some things around. I've got some more cabins to go in because I think we do actually need a lot more housing for people. Granary is a little food storage. Let's refresh that. Relocate. Yes. Okay, so relocate this crossbow tower now to over here. Here we go. And filler land, we are just heading over this way. But I don't technically want to connect that up right now because I'm pretty sure we're going to be attacked as soon as we get there. Let's do another reroll. We have tons of stuff. Refuge. I'm still missing houses. I don't know if we have any more houses. There's another rock fall. Let's put some rocks in there. I think we are out of houses once again. I don't need the wood. Filler land is going to be a bit of a problem. If I connect to there, I'm pretty sure we're going to get attacked. And I don't think we can deal with... maybe we can deal with it. Do you know what? Maybe we can. Hold on. Something is off. They don't seem to go quite right. They are hiding something. If we do this and then we place a couple forests, they're going to take bleed damage, which is actually quite good. I feel like that actually could even be enough to like finish them off. Oh, here's filler forest. Let's fill the forest in over here. And I'm just going to pop some more rocks in. And I think that's pretty good. We're still short on housing, but we'll head into the new year. I think they should take quite a bit of bleed damage. Yeah. It took 12 bleed damage each, which means we've had a victory here. Maintain 8 followers and 90% higher. We've actually managed to do that for our turns. Facing our doom now, we had a victory and I am very pleased to say we managed to do it. We need to try Ascension level 4 next time because I think Ascension level 3 is a little too easy. However, Ascension level 4 seems really hard. So there's quite a big jump between 3 and 4, but we'll have to check that out in the next episode. And I hope you'll join me for that one because it has been a ton of fun. Ooh, and we're leveling up again. Level 7 now, new cards unlocked. Miracle Birth, 1 follower for every 2 followers in range. Interesting. Gain 50 gold, but we lose 3 followers. Or Military Academy as well. We've also got Relief, gain 5% happiness for each enemy killed. That sounds good. Moonstone, meteors gain +1 attack power until the end of the turn when a tree is placed. And Landfall, discard your hand and draw 5 single-use land cards. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, amazing. Let's end the run there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, consider subscribing. And if you've enjoyed the video, consider also leaving a like. I appreciate you guys so much. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.